the Atlantic wall has been penetrated. There, after the first assault, the Allies clung precariously to a few beaches. But now they have a solid foothold on Fortress Europa. Men and material have poured onto the newly won beachheads with every favorable tide, and on some unfavorable ones. The Allied command has announced that the Battle of the Beaches is complete. The tremendous offensive was bitterly contested. The Nazis knew that each passing hour diminished their chances of throwing the Allies back into the sea. But the American, British, and Canadian troops pressed forward firmly onto the soil of France and made contact with the French people. This was no pushover, driving the Germans back. Some of our troops dropped within yards of the water's edge. There were two enemies, the Germans and the heavy seas. German prisoners were taken almost at once. American and British aircraft supported the shock troops magnificently, preventing the Germans from marshaling reinforcements. American marauders plastered peaceful-looking forests, the hiding places of Nazi tank formations and vicious dumps of high explosive. With beaches free of enemy fire, the Allies streamed heavy equipment ashore. Lumbering bulldozers set about clearing the way for vital air landing strips. The blast of Allied shells left shattered German defenses and many dead German defenders. Survivors were given prompt attention by medical corps men. Some were grateful, many bewildered by the smashing Allied blow. Doughboys and Tommies pushed forward yard by yard into the villages and small towns. And more prisoners fell into their hands. Some were still arrogant, reluctant to raise their hands in defeat. Landing craft carried the captives back to England. This then is Hitler's invasion of Britain. They come now, defeated men, to the confinement behind barbed wire.
In Holland, the British Second Army resumes its offensive after a comparative lull in order to bring up supplies for the assault. Trapping the Germans near the mouth of the Scheldt, the British and Canadians slog ahead on three fronts. These operations are strategically designed to liberate the port of Antwerp for Allied supplies. Here time runs out for these German troops.